Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to do another favorites video. These are the products that I've been using this month consistently that I've been loving. Some of them are actually new that I just purchased a couple of weeks ago, but I know that I'm going to love them. I'm usually like somebody that once I use a product, I know right away if I'm going to love it. I know right away if it's going to work for my skin. And these are just things that I fell in love with. Rarely do I come across any products that just wow me. And some of these are wowing, like very, very shocking products. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm really excited for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Everything is going to be linked on the description box if you're interested, and let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I have some things makeup, some things actually like miscellaneous, and we're just going to start with the makeup products. I have them all in this little thing right here. So let's just go ahead and get started. I think I'm just going to start randomly. I'm just going to pick things out. So I'm going to start with foundations. I have two right here. I have tons of foundations. Foundations is one of my favorite things. I honestly love foundation. I honestly never get tired of looking at foundations, looking at foundation reviews, just looking for the next best thing. With the winter coming, I knew that my skin was going to be really dehydrated and just really dry, and I just didn't want that look. So I was looking so much for a foundation that was like really natural looking, that was definitely not drying, and that would look really glowy throughout the day. These two are not glowing foundations, but they are natural. Like this one I think claims to be radiant, but they are both natural looking foundations, and it just looks so beautiful on the skin. The first one is the NYX Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation. This one is really great. I feel like the shade range of this one is just amazing. The price range is amazing. You can find this one at Ulta. I have this one in the shade Buff. And I don't think it's my perfect shade, but when I went back to kind of swatch the other ones, I just didn't think that the other ones fit me. I can make this one work with some lighter concealer, and it just works fine. I like it. And the last, all day on me. If you are going to get anything from this video, go ahead and pick this one up. This is amazing. I feel like it doesn't get enough rave. Not many people are talking about this one. It's just amazing. So on the same note, they're kind of very similar, but this one I just don't feel like it has enough coverage. I feel like once I apply this one, I still kind of see the redness on my skin. I have to go in with a little bit more product to cover that up, but this one is really nice as well. It's the Hailey's Beauty Reset Liquid Matte Foundation. I have a lot of shades, but this one I have in 4.30. It's just very confusing to like kind of pick it on the website. They both are kind of squeezy tubes. This one just kind of take the little cap off. You can take this little cap off, and the other one you kind of just take this off. There's your little product. So they're both amazing if you are looking for a really natural looking foundation. You don't even have to have dry skin. I would recommend this one for combo skin and normal skin, obviously. I don't know about oily, but you can definitely look up some more reviews on YouTube and find out if this one actually works out for oily skin. But they are awesome. Okay, so I'm going to keep moving. I don't want to make this too long. I only have one powder product, and this one is from the same brand that I just mentioned. It's the Hailey's Beauty Retouch Perfecting Loose Setting Powder. This one was something that Juicy Jazz mentioned in one of her videos. I went ahead and purchased it. She also mentioned the collab one. I haven't tried that one yet just because I can't seem to pay that much at Sally's for some reason. But this one is $20. I found this one on Hailey's website, and I do believe that they sell it at Macy's. Don't quote me on that, but I think they do sell it at Macy's. And this one is just amazing. It is such a good powder. It just does the best job of like smoothing, making everything look put together. Like this foundation didn't look so great when I first applied it, and once I applied this powder, I feel like everything just looks so seamless and perfect that I'm just like blown away every time I use this. I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a powder and you like something really finely milled. If you don't like baking and you want something that would just make your whole makeup just look really bomb, this is it. I'm gonna move on. Again, I recently kind of was looking for that feathery brow look that I never seem to achieve, and I saw a lot of people using kind of a transparent soap, so I went ahead and purchased actually two of them. The first one didn't actually work out because it wasn't transparent, but this one is really great. It's by Pears, and I really like it. All you do is you take a little spoolie. I use the ones that you can throw away because I'm a germ freak. So you put a little bit of Max Fix Plus on this. You can use water as well, but I feel like the Max Fix Plus just works a little better for me. And then you roll this a couple of times and you use it on your brows. It honestly leaves the best look to them. I haven't really figured it out yet on how to do the feathery brows on my eyes, but I feel like I'm getting there. And this is definitely helping, and it does last all day. Your brows just look so feathery throughout the day. They don't move. They're just really like spread out really evenly, and they just look amazing, and it kind of gives them like that little wet look, which I think is really great. So let's go on to eyeshadows. I have three right here. I have one that is very affordable. It's from Amazon. This one is a CC Color Sundown eyeshadow palette. I did a whole video on this one. I will try to link it either down below or up top because this one is amazing. The colors on this one are just perfect for the occasion. Look at this palette. It's just so beautiful. It does have some really nice shimmers. It does have a pressed glitter as well, but the mattes on this one are just what gets me. They're so pigmented. This is what I use for my eyes today, including the glitter, and it's just really, really great. I would definitely recommend it. Next one is the Born to Run from Urban Decay. This one has been on sale for a long time, and I feel like it comes and goes either at Sephora or Ulta, but the colors on this one are just great. I don't know why people aren't talking about this a little bit more, because this oh, okay, it wasn't focusing. Because this is just so stunning. If you are someone that doesn't like very bold looks and you just like something a little bit more earthy and more natural, this is the palette for you. It is so good. Also, if you are new to makeup and you don't really know how to pick up a lot of products, if you don't have a lot of time to build it, this will work for you. In like 5 seconds, you'll have a look. As I used it, I did think about it so much. If I wanted to purchase this one, because there's been so many launches from them, but this one is just amazing. I feel like I started using it about 2 weeks ago, and it's just going to become my favorite palette. I just know it. I've used it about 3 or 4 times already, and I just want to grab it. Like every time I go do my makeup, I just want to dip into this. It is just that good, and I feel like the shades are so amazing and versatile. You have so many colors here. You can do so many looks, and just the formula of it, it's really amazing. I cannot stress it enough. Just Jackie and Ina did a great job with this palette. I just love the range, the formula, the finishes of the shimmers. They're just really, really amazing. I really like the packaging as well. I feel like it's really cute. It just changes color as you look at it. It's kind of like a little rainbow, I would say, on the actual leather print. But if you look at it like this, it's kind of like an olive goldish tone. For highlight, I have this one from Catrice and Iman. This one is just a highlighter palette. It has 4 shades in it, and I feel like I've talked about this one before. It definitely has been on another one of my favorites video, but it's just so amazing. I just feel like it's so stunning. It just definitely works for a lot of skin tones, and it's very inexpensive. I believe it's about $10. You can find this one at Ulta, and it's just really, really great. I feel like the shimmers are just so buttery. I'm just gonna swatch it for you guys, even though I feel like I've done this 1,100 times. I have to get better at this swatching things, but you can see the shades right there. They are just so stunning and just so pigmented, so buttery. They go on so smoothly, and I just really, really love how this highlighters look. It's been in my vanity for a long time, and I just keep grabbing it every chance I get, so it's really, really great. The next thing I want to mention is this little sponge from Hailey's Beauty. I feel like it is just so perfect to apply your makeup. I was using the Real Techniques before this one, and this one is probably the closest thing I have found to a real beauty blender. It is just so amazing, squishy. I do wet it. I use it like this, sometimes just dry. It is just really, really great. I think this one is about $10, which I think is a little steep, but I do recommend this one. The only thing I don't like is that it's black, so you can see like all the dirt around it, but I will try to actually clean it and see if I can get a little bit more use out of it, because it is almost brand new, even though it looks like I've used it so much. So I don't like using that on my videos because I feel like people get grossed out, but I feel like it's clean enough, you know? Actually, lipsticks, I have 2 right here, and they're kind of the similar shades because I've been really into bold lipstick lately. I just really like that look of like a bold lip with like almost nothing, or like something natural on your skin, your eyes. This one is a Dose of Colors lipstick, and this one is in the shade Talk is Chic, and this one is the Essence Color Boost Matte About Matte in the shade Funk You. So they're both pink. I believe the Essence one is a little bit more bright. Dose of Colors is about $18, I think, and believe me, this one, you're not going to believe it, it's about $3 or $4. I think it's $3.99, and they do have different shades. I have tried other shades, but they're a little bit more sheer. Here you have them. The one on the bottom is the Essence one, which I think is gorgeous, and the one on the top is like a rich raspberry color, which I think is really, really nice, from Dose of Colors. So those are amazing. I think I'm being really into pinks lately, which is something that is crazy to think about because I'm not really a pink person, but these are just really, really nice. I'm talking really fast because my camera is about to die, and I just, if I change everything, it's going to take too long. But I'm going to move on to kind of skincare products. I have 2 right here. This one is the Pixi Rose Tonic, and this one has changed my life. This one is kind of one of those holy grail products that I mentioned before, that it's something that is going to be on my skincare routine for till the end of time. I do have other things like that, like the CeraVe moisturizer and cleanser. I am the Estee Lauder serum It's just one of those things that no matter what I'm using, even if I'm interchanging other products, I do have to have those, because when my skin is breaking out or having a moment, I do have to kind of go back to my core products. So this one is just really amazing. I've been really impressed with this one. I think I've been using it for about 2 weeks, in the morning and at night, and I've seen a significant change on my skin. My skin's texture just feels so nice. My skin is glowing, which is crazy to think about because my skin has been so dry. And even though I have some dryness on my skin still, I feel like this is just improving it a lot. And my skin just feels really clean. It feels really nice. I feel like the color is really even. It's taking a little bit of that redness away. I'm not having that many issues. I usually have it on my cheeks right here, and I just haven't been noticing that. And it's amazing to me because I've been using it for only 2 weeks. So it's a little bit expensive in my opinion. I know Pixi is supposed to be a drugstore price, but it's about $20, I think. So I was a little hesitant, but I think it was worth it. This one is definitely really, really, really great. So definitely pick it up if you're at Target. I think they just started selling them at CVS as well. So really great stuff. On that same Target note, this one is a Vanity Cream Gentle Facial Cleanser. I heard Kathleen Lights talk about this one about 3 or 4 years ago. It was so long ago in one of her favorites video. She was talking about what products she uses for her dry skin, and she mentioned this one. I heard it, but I didn't really do anything about it. And then the other day when my skin was just acting up, and I finished the CeraVe moisturizer and cleanser, and I was just like, I need something else. I feel like this is just not working for me. It's been the same routine over for too long, I feel like, and sometimes your skin just needs a little bit extra or something different. So I picked this one up, and I feel like it's great. You don't need a lot of products because if you use a lot, it will dry your skin up. But it's been so great for my blemishes, my acne, my dryness. So it is definitely a conjunction of products. I've been using the hyaluronic acid from Good Molecules and the other brand, The Ordinary. I've been using the Ordinary one right now because I ran out of the Good Molecules. And then I've been using the Rose Tonic Glow, and then I kind of interchanged my moisturizer. But it's just the best combo. I feel like it's just making a big difference on my skin. I would definitely recommend this one, especially for people with dry skin. With sensitive skin, emphasis on sensitive skin, this is great. So I discovered this brand at CVS the other day, and this one is the Method Body. That is the name of the brand, and I have two of them right here. I have the Simply Nourished Rice Milk, Coconut, and Shea Butter, and then I have the Peony Rose Water and Pink Sea Salt. Look, first of all, the packaging on this was what got me. And when you open them, they smell amazing. You shower with this, and hours later, you will still smell this. They just smell so great. I even got one for my boyfriend. I think it's the Stay Hydrated one. It just smells a little bit more manly and sporty. So I thought he would like that one, and he hasn't tried it yet, but I have it right here. And I really, really like it. I feel like they are really inexpensive. I believe they're $7, and you do get 18 fluid ounces. There's also the little ones, mini travel ones that are just really, really cute. But honestly, guys, just for the packaging, I'm one of those losers for the packaging. But they do smell really, really great. So if you see them at Target, if you see them at CVS, just smell them, and then you let me know what you think about them. The last product that I have is from TJ Maxx. I actually picked this up at the exit, once I was paying on this little aisles. But if you find this one, I would definitely recommend this. This one is kind of one of those wood wicks candles, and it just smells so great. This one is the Spice Pumpkin. And the brand, I don't even know what the brand is, but I think it's M of WG. If you know this brand, and I'm being an idiot right now, it's Makers of Wax Goods. Okay, so we almost made it there, but my camera finally died. Hopefully I didn't lose that footage because that was a lot of talking I did there. But the brand of this one is actually on the bottom. It says Makers of Wax Goods, and the scent of this one is Spice Pumpkin. I like this candle. I'm just amazed. I love pumpkin. If you love pumpkin, you're gonna love this one. I feel like it just makes me feel like I'm in fall. It just makes me feel so in the season, and it's just so nice, especially when it's a little colder out. It's been really rainy and warm for some reason. I've just been hating the last 3 or 4 days in Philadelphia. It's just really, really bad weather and just ugly. Coming home to this smell on your room and your living room and your bathroom, wherever you light this, it's just so amazing. And obviously at TJ Maxx, you find these ones very inexpensive, so be on the lookout for this particular scent. I'm back to see if I found any other ones that I like, and they were just very weird scents. So this one just happened to be a winner maybe on that brand because the other ones were a little weird, but I will be going back to see if I find any other ones, especially with this same scent. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really hope that I gave you some ideas on some things that maybe you want to try out, maybe you were looking for, maybe you do have already and you even forgot that you had it. So let me know below if this video was helpful to you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and before you go, please don't forget to subscribe below, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.